Hi, I am Magdalena, your favorite psychologist, mentor, and facilitator. You're warmly welcomed. Today, I am going to walk you through a topic known as developing manifesto. What is manifesto? Manifesto is a written document of declaration on intentions, motives, or views of a person towards himself or herself or to a group of people. In a simple language or words, manifesto can be rules or regulations that you set that guide you in need of your requirements and how to not go above your limits or limitations. Rules are very important for you to follow, and they guide and limit you at the same time. So this manifesto or the rules can guide you and limit you at the same time. You're not going to cross a line that you're not supposed to cross. That's a limit, and you will need what you're supposed to need in order to achieve your goals, and that will be your requirement. But they have power that help you in making decisions. When I talk about rules, they must give rules or regulation. They will help you in making your own decisions because you have the requirement there and you have the limitations. So it is easy for you to make your decisions on your own. Here are basic rules to abide by. The first one is evaluate yourself. This is checking out your strengths and weaknesses so as to make everything clear. This will enable you to know how you can do things at your best version. Here, when I talk about evaluating yourself, this means that you tend to know yourself, that maybe I am shy, I cannot talk in front of the mass. Or maybe I am confident, I can talk in front of the mass. So you pursue your dreams, and maybe one day you can have a speech to talk in front of people. So you will know your strengths and weaknesses, where you should go above them and where you should not do whatever you're supposed to do. You have to know your strength. Like, I am courageous. Maybe the weakness might be that you are a coward or you are scared or something. You should know yourself before doing anything, before planning, before setting your goals. You should know yourself. Evaluate yourself. Can you do it? Are you a rough spender? Can you save money? Evaluate yourself. Know yourself before you plan things. Second rule is 3-task maximum. Prioritizing 3 things according to their importance. Focus on what you can do best, especially the important things, not urgent, which interrupt you. So here you should know, as the way the second rule says, 3-task maximum. It means you must set your goals and you must have your tasks that they are only 3. And they are arranged according to their importance. The first one has to be the most important one than all. And it should be given the first priority. So have your 3 tasks, know how to do them. Do not be good for nothing or busy for nothing. Make what really matters your priority. Something to note there. Complete 1 task at a time. Do not multitask. Here is whereby you might find someone has 3 projects and you know the deadlines. But still, this person will become lazy and just think that I still have time. Giving yourself some false hopes that I have time. At the end of the day, you have the 3 projects, and one might be the most important one, according to your work maybe, or according to your to your maybe side hustles or whatever you're doing. So it means you knew how you prioritized them, but still, because of your laziness, you will end up abandoning one of the important projects, and this will lead to failure of you accomplishing them all because you're multitasking. You're doing this one, you're doing the first one, then the second one, then the third one. All of them, maybe you are just doing them in a different percent. Maybe this one you're doing it in 20%, this one you're in 40, this one you're in maybe let's say 60. At the end of the day, you'll be multitasking and you won't reach your goals, and it will lead to your failure. The third rule is create limitation and requirements. Definition of requirement is something that you need to do something. Limitation means, or limitations are things you are not supposed to do, or it's a line that you're not supposed to cross. Limitations and requirements are very necessary. As I said, in developing manifesto or setting or having your rules and regulation, you must have requirements and limitation so as you will know what you're doing. Requirements are necessary things you must do. You must set your limitations and stand bold and have clarity on your requirements. You must have clarity and you must clarify to yourself and know what you really want. If you don't know what you really want, then it's not easy for you to know your requirements and your limitations. And limitations will help you to not overdo things, because that is the line that you're not supposed to cross. Requirement will help you to know that what do I really need to achieve my goals. So it will be easy for you to have the things that you're supposed to have in attaining your goals. For example, your annual plans are from January to December. You set your plan that I have to save my money so as maybe I can build a house. So it means you're not supposed to, like when I'm talking about limitation, it means something that you're not supposed to cross a line. It means you're not supposed to, maybe your point was saving 20% of your salary. It means limitation is not saving that. It means that is going to limit you to not reach your annually goal of saving, and that will haunt you and it will lead to your failure. So let us go to the fourth rule, and that is reaffirming your intention. Here is going back and forth by reminding yourself what your intentions means to you and how badly and eager you want to reach them, and how willing you are ready to attain them. And here you must have this I want feeling. I want to do this and that. And you also you should have an action. I will do this, so as those are the ways now. The ways that you will go, procedures. I will do 1, 2, 3 so as I can attain my goal. So that is reaffirming, or reaffirm your intentions. Go back and forth. Remind yourself every now and then. The fifth rule is think in terms of 10, 10, 10. This means that whenever you're trying to set your rules and regulation or to achieve your goal, you must remember not to procrastinate. This is postponing things or delaying to do things. The next time you want to give up, think of how you might lose 10 minutes, and then next time 10 hours, and eventually it might lead to 10 days, which is a great loss. That's why I said the rule is known as think in terms of 10, 10, 10. Or we can say 10 over 10 over 10. It means that this is especially for those lazy people or those who like procrastinating, the people who like delaying to do things or postponing things. This means that you postpone doing a physical exercise today, or you postpone doing a project that you're supposed to do before the deadline today, and it will cost you because it will start with 10 minutes, you postponed it, then it goes to more than 10 minutes, maybe an hour, but it will go to 10 hours, then even 10 days. So when you come to realize that you're running out of time and you have not done the project or you're not doing the physical exercise, this will cost you and it will be too late. So it's better to have a wake-up call right now and stop procrastinating and eradicate the laziness spirit and being careless. You might lose your job, you might lose your project, people might stop trusting you because you're not accountable to what you're supposed to do. The last rule is just 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. Here, you're supposed to practice the power of 10 minutes that may change your life. Make a fool of yourself that you will only do an activity for 10 minutes and see how positive or how positively things will fall. You might find yourself enjoying the activity and even prolonging the 10 minutes to hours. So here I want to promise you something. No matter how bored you are in doing your activity, either it is at your job or anywhere, maybe it's physical exercise or anything, but sometimes it bores you, but it is essential or it is very crucial for you. Just lie yourself, fool yourself. Do it, you're just telling yourself like, let me just do it for 10 minutes. Trust me. As long as you're doing it by lying yourself, the body or the brain or the mind will just relax and will do it as much as it can. So this will help you. Just 10 minutes rule. It will help you to adjust because our minds or our mind's behavior and brain, it's easily to lie to them sometimes, like especially the mind and the brain. You can tune it. Just tune yourself, like, let me do this for 10 minutes. But as long as you will continue doing it and don't say you just like be, so it's just enjoyable. Let me just continue. Let me proceed. Let me prolong. So it means this will help you by lying yourself. So thank you very much for listening to the topic that I just shared with you. Please keep on listening and keep on subscribing, liking, even commenting on our channel. Please have a good day. Ciao.